So I was tagged in this post by none other than the Truth DT. This is basically a comment he got on one of his videos recently. He asked for my thoughts on this, so decided to go ahead and make a video on it. Truth, the reason why no one runs Tech Gohan as lead is because the actual Dokkan community lives in this place called Reality, where Hybrid Saiyans isn't even top 10 because the only powerhouse option is AGO Trunks. I guess the Heroes unit specifically, Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks Teen is up there, but you would just run God Trunks if you wanted a Hybrid Saiyan hero team. So, this guy is basically arguing that Hybrid Saiyans does not have any powerhouse options except for AGO Trunks. So I'm assuming by that he means units that actually do good damage and hit hard and stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't, like, for example, he's not thinking of AGO Gohan's defensive powerhouse section of his unit. He's only thinking of the offense, which is why he brought up Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks Teen. So I went ahead through the Hybrid Saiyan category team. I looked through all the units that are here, and I picked out, just a small handful of units at the top right here. Again, a small handful of units that do hit pretty hard. And I wanted to go ahead and highlight every single one of these units, because I see, actually, it's very, very common that people, when they think of Hybrid Saiyans, they only think of the defensive build of Hybrid Saiyans, like your Tech Gohan, and then you have, let's say, B-Pen, you have AGO Kid Gohan right here, you have this guy right here, maybe these guys right here with Cold Judgment as well, you kind of fill it to the brim with support, even this guy right here, Xenopan, this Gohan, a bunch of these very, very strong defensive units that support each other for the most part and really build a very strong unkillable team. But people tend to forget that the Hybrid Saiyans category team is so massive that there are tons of powerhouse options and units that are in here. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the very minimal amount of powerhouse options. Again, he brought up this Trunks right here. Trunks is very, very good. Damage dealer, that's for sure. We all know that by at this point. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. This is another unit he brought up again. He could do pretty good damage, especially with the super attack effect and how his passive works with the multiple super attacks. I agree, he is definitely a very good damage dealer, but now that we got those two out of the way that were already mentioned, let's go ahead and take a look here. Gohan and Goten. I'm pretty sure, especially once Gohan and Goten are fully built up and once they can get their triple super attacks with the greatly raising attack on super attack, with their active skill, with the fact that their entire link set is literally all attack except for Golden Warrior, 21k attack, I don't know, 260% attack and defense in total. I feel like they might hit hard sometimes, especially again when fully built up, triple super attacking. I think they hit pretty hard. What do you guys think? It's just a thought right there. Oh, right here, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan right here. He's a unit that nukes. He's a unit that has this megaton hitting hard active skill right there. Again, 21.7k attack. I feel like this guy can hit pretty hard, especially on his active skill turn. Do you guys think so? I don't know. I mean, he is very orb reliant for sure. He has only a chance of doing an additional super attack. So maybe he doesn't hit the hardest. Only 59% attack on his active skill. Probably not enough, honestly. I don't think maybe this guy's not enough, I guess. Apparently, he's not a powerhouse. Physical LR Trunks, with, again, almost like 200% attack against extreme class enemies. Almost 2.5k attack right there. It's 50% chance to crit and guaranteed to crit. I guess this doesn't really matter, but that's right. There's 50% chance to crit against every single opponent in the game. Pretty good link sets. I don't think he hits hard enough, probably. I guess, apparently. It's only a high chance to crit. It's not guaranteed crit, so clearly that doesn't matter in the first place. And he doesn't raise attack on super attack, and he doesn't get anything on super attack himself. So clearly, he just doesn't hit hard enough, I guess. That's an issue, I guess. I see it. This Goten right here, the fact that he gets 100% on super attack right here, he stacks it. He can also support all allies. He has a lot of attack from his links. Probably not enough though, because again, he's only a TUR, 5.3k attack. Especially once he's stacked up. especially next to a Goten and Trunks where he's able to get the support. I guess it's not enough for him. I'm sure we all think that this guy's very underwhelming offensively, and he's only a very good defensive unit, so it is what it is. We have Super Saiyan 3 Goten Zeno right here. So, I mean, yeah, this right here, it sucks. It's just not good enough offensively. I mean, it does build up to 384% attack and defense. It's not enough, though. And the triple supering, when there's a Dragon Ball Heroes category ally, that's purely defensive, obviously. The only thing that matters about this, because he lowers attack, he raises defense. He's only a defensive wall. He's definitely not nowhere near being a powerhouse, especially in the Hybrid Saiyans team. Even though there's a lot of Dragon Ball Heroes characters on this team, it's restricted, so you won't see it in Hybrid Saiyans. Oh, this guy. Well, who is this? I've never seen this unit before. Oh, that's who it is. What? This guy transforms, and he actually hits hard, and he becomes super effective against all types, and he still greatly raises his attack right here. What? No, this guy has a transformation. The transformation that no one ever talks about. The transformation that just doesn't exist because they have to shit on this guy for doing like little damage compared to other units. Just conveniently forget about this guy, you know. I guess 7.3k attack with 300% attack. He just doesn't hit hard, especially since he's only super effective sometimes. So we don't count that. And it's turn 5, so clearly, even though this guy's a stacking unit and will be used in long events for the most part, turn 5 is too long. So clearly, this guy doesn't exist. So I was kind of stupid bringing him up in the first place, honestly. Oh, this guy, what is this? He has an easy A? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only a global player, so only concentrate on units that are released on the global version of Dokkan. My bad. Even though he does hit very high 5-6 million attack stats very consistently, it doesn't matter because he's not on on global. You hate to see it. Oh, this guy right here, just like literally the AGL Gotenks right here, but we already discussed it. Again, the triple supering is not enough. Only 384, not even 400% attack at the start of turn. That's pretty garbage, to be honest. Oh, this guy right here, with his nice little, 17.6k attack stat. He's orb reliant though, that's the issue. Obviously, even though he gets almost 300% attack, right there, and 325% when there's 3 more key spheres. It's orb reliant, and he has to get a super attack off, man. And you're never gonna see it because long events, even though there's mostly long events in the game, it doesn't matter. So, well, what can I say? He just doesn't hit hard enough for my taste. It's 5-6 million attack stats. Nah, they don't count. That doesn't matter. Oh, this Gotenks, another long event unit. Clearly, has great chance of doing an additional super attack. Triple supering, greatly raising his attack right here. The multiplicative buff right there, making him get 300% attack at the start of turn. It's not enough. His attack isn't even close to 18k. Like, that's terrible. 70k attack? Nah, that's pretty garbage. Let's see here. Oh, this guy right here. His crit chance once built up, it doesn't matter because it has to build up. And again, it's only 50%, just like we talked about physical Trunks. So it kind of sucks right here. This multiplicative buff is mid, to be honest, even though 340% attack, with a 15k attacks, that's not enough nowadays. And triple supering, but it's conditional. Man, that sucks. Moving on. Let's see right here. Oh, Goten and Trunks. Wow. This unit sucks, apparently. This unit's not great from what I heard. And apparently he's the worst Dokkan fans of 2020. And he's very reliant on having Goten and Trunks on the team. Even though, he does have one of the most, I'd say, his link set, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle. These are only links that Goten and Trunks have. So he only works with Goten and Trunks units. His leader skill, it sucks for being 130%. It really does, even though it's most of the units in the game. It kind of blows. But without a Goten and Trunks, he doesn't greatly raise attack. It supports. This right here doesn't matter. Specifically, this right here doesn't matter. Clearly because it's RNG passive. 70% chances never activate. We all see with AGL UI Goku, he never dodges. So clearly this doesn't matter. this doesn't matter because you have to run him with the Goten and Trunks, even though, there's some good Goten and Trunks kids in the game. We're just gonna pretend they don't exist because it's very conditional. Even though they're his best linking partner, it doesn't matter. Only 150% performing a super attack. Kind of mid, to be honest. I mean, this guy should be a lot better. Like, it's only 500% attack and defense after evading. Man, get this guy out of here, to be honest. Oh, this guy right here. Ooh, super effective, but only on the 11 key. Which actually, memes aside, this actually is... it's a little bit of a criticism, but back in character. This is not enough right here. And what is the attack stat? 18.7k? Get out of here. Not even LR status, dude. And this is the same as the Goten right here. Clearly, it's very restrictive. It's not enough. His attack stat is 15k. Ugh, that's disgusting. And only 336% attack. Wow. This guy is just bad. Not even 400. So, I mean, I guess clearly all those units, brought up, doing very, very nice, like, 3, 4, 5, 6 million attack stats around that ballpark. They clearly don't hit hard. And Hybrid Saiyans is not nearly full of a bunch of powerhouse offensive units. And dude, obviously we all know building a team defensively is not the way to go because it takes like 4 minutes extra to beat the events. So clearly it's not worth it. It's not worth your time because those 4 minutes could be life or death, honestly. Like, what if you're cooking and then those 4 extra minutes allow you to burn your food? That's very disappointing and very saddening. So you have to think about things like that with Hybrid Saiyans. That's why honestly Hybrid Saiyans sucks. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching.